everyone. It's Tuesday, December 1st, 2020. Available to day 15. Vlog number 1339. Currently, I'm deciding on uploading the vlog from yesterday, so by the time you're watching this video, yesterday's vlog should already be up. Please be sure to go check it out. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. So, okay, I've been working with this heating blanket. It's been working so good, but apparently it has this auto off option to it. It has auto off. You see? And so I don't really know what that's supposed to mean because it just will cut off on me. And I don't know if that means it's broken because I don't know. I've never had the opportunity to work with a heating blanket. So I don't know how effective or how well they work. So I'm just kind of like screwed. That's why I got this. So it's freezing cold and I don't feel like making a fire right now. And I hope this thing like comes back on and starts working again. I'm gonna Google how to, what is the deal with it, because maybe I can call like the manufacturer or something and they can tell me what's wrong with it and how to make it work. It's usually like the best thing to do, right? Petting my kitty and it ran out of storage. Look at how much he loves it. He really does. He is really taking in all the pets. Like he is being patient. Yeah. Yes, we are. Oh, yes, we are. Oh, yes, we are, baby. You're just cute, baby. Sweet baby. How cute are you? An angel. An angel. I started watching Big Mouth, but in some of the parts, I love this show, by the way. But in some of the parts, like I couldn't reach for the remote fast enough because I was scared, like, what would my neighbors think if they heard what the hell was in my house or like what was being talked about. Oh, he's a soft guy. He's a soft guy. Yeah. Soft guy. Sometimes he talks. He talks when earlier he started talking when I was petting him. I was like, oh yes. Look at that big grin. See, I don't remember if I ate anything already. Last night though, I made a cheeseburger. It was like late, it's the wee hours of the nighttime. It was like 3 in the morning or something, or 2 or 3, and I woke up and I made myself a cheeseburger. I really wish I would have made French fries with it, but yeah. And that's all I've eaten, I think. I ate the rest of my pizza as well. So that was like 1 slice. I guess that's why I didn't decide to make French fries, but I should have made them. Come on, buddy. Kind of just upset about this heating blanket not coming on. I need to eat something. I'm hungry. But what? I don't think I should eat another cheeseburger. I feel like that would just be bad. But what should I eat? I could make like eggs Oh, I think I had cup noodles last night too with oh, what was I eating? I don't know, but I know I had some cup noodles. Can't remember. I like. I really can't remember, but whatever. I guess I ate them by themselves. I'm still actually really sleepy, like, but I'm just scared about my blanket not working. Jigglypuff, look at how she's stalking me. She's literally just preying on me. Ugh. I'm just scared my blanket's gonna stop working and stuff. Although I think the weather is better. It's actually not so cold anymore. Actually, come to find out. So it's a little bit better in my house without the heat. So it shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully this heater thingy stuff starts working again. Well, because I really like it. Like, it keeps me so warm. I literally can't do anything when I'm cold. Like, imagine what you're like when you're cold, you know? And like it's debilitating. Like, you can't move, you can't do anything. Imagine that just 24/7. My cold persists, my allergies persist. I'm itchy. Okay, so I was gonna talk about like at least for the last like few weeks, and from now on, like moving forward, I have to be very I have to be kind of strict with my diet more. Not more, but just strict with my diet, because I am technically on a diet. I just have to be way more careful than I've been. Well, or just kind of get into that routine. Because I'm still like on the path. I'm still like trying to lose more weight. So the only way to do that would be to just continue to, you know, put restrictions on my diet. From now on, like in the last few weeks and like moving forward. So yeah, because I still have like a lot of, you know, way to go. Like, this is all gonna be gone. I don't know. I have limited mobility because my back is all jacked up from that seizure that I had, and like the left side, so my arm is doing better, my hand is doing better, but it's still not functioning to full capacity. Because, you know, if you like pull a thread on a sweater and then like the other end of it will bunch up, like it'll accumulate on the other end as you pull the thread, it'll accumulate the stuff, you know, the yarn in a sense. That's kind of what happened on the back of my neck on the left side, and I guess my scalp also on my left side, and it's like pretty much correlated to the epilepsy, is that like the bundles of muscle on the back of my neck, mostly on my left side, and also the front of my neck also on the left side kind of bunched up like that. So it took me some time to realize that because I was sick and all this other stuff happened. So I really wasn't focusing on that so much until now. So, and then so I've kind of been able to work and stretch those back muscles out, those neck muscles out, so they're not bunched up together like that anymore. There was a lot of tension there. It was limiting my mobility. And then now, so I still have this itchiness, actually perfectly it's referring to my brain and my epilepsy and my brain. Like, I think there's actually a term for it. It's like some kind of encephal, but I think that's just like a prefix referring to your brain. Encephalopathy of some kind. But I have like itchiness on my nerves around my head. It's so crazy. I think it's like due to like salt buildup in your brain. I don't want to like get too much into it, but like I think salt, like the excessive buildup of salt is supposed to be bad for your brain. And so like, for example, if you have a headache, you don't need to eat something salty. Same thing with seizures. Don't have like too much salt. It'll build up the osmotic levels in your brain or something, and it'll cause you to have a higher risk of getting a seizure. So anyway, I think that is what is going on, but I don't really know for sure. Anyway, it's still like really itchy though. It's so random. It's like itchy all like down here, and it's a little weird, but I think after the itchiness goes away, that means like all the water has, because sometimes if you have like, because salt tends to absorb liquid, and you know, the liquid being like a conductor of electricity, it'll cause you to have a seizure more likely so than if you didn't have any salt content in there in your head. So anyway, so I think it's just a sign of I think the itchiness is like a sign of the water level going down around my brain. That's what I think it is. So yeah. I can't stop sneezing. It's not because of the weather, it's because I'm sick. Okay, so I find this to be very ironic because my heating blanket has an auto off option, right? For safety. Damn, girl can't get a break. So freaking thing auto offs. Now it's not turning on. It's been like a long time. So it says that like after 10 hours that it's been on, it'll automatically shut off. Does that mean that it has to be off for 10 hours for it to turn back on? Cheeseburger, jalapeno cheese, puffs, cola. Anyway, so I went ahead and just powered this thing off because I think it has like an auto shut off. Anyway, so it just like turned off by itself, which means that it doesn't supply heat anymore, right? It doesn't supply electricity, you know, to the blanket anymore. So I tried unplugging it, you know, unplugging it back in, on and off, to see if it would give me like the red light signaling that it's receiving charge again, but it never really came back on. So I don't know. If any of you guys know or ever have been in this situation, leave it in the comment section below what I should do. So anyways, I'm just gonna I'm gonna keep it off. Maybe there's some kind of like recharge thing that it needs to do after it auto shuts off. Hopefully it's not for 10 hours, but and hopefully it does come back on, but whatever the case may be, I tried calling their helpline. They won't be open until like tomorrow, like until 8 or something. So whatever, I guess I'll just be freezing. I'll be having this on, which is keeping me decent warm. I made those jalapeno poppers. They're still cold on the inside. So tomorrow I'm gonna try calling them because this Sunday, I don't know if it got in the last clip or not, but what do you call it? So I have to call them during their business hours so I can get help on how to cut it back on. I hope it doesn't I'm so freaking annoyed. Call them to figure out how to make it turn back on every time it auto shuts off. This is ridiculous. Anyways, guess we will soon find out. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys on the next vlog.